Hello everyone, welcome to a video where this poor little Nissan Note has been hit in the rear. As you can see on the driver's side rear quarter panel there, rear bumper. Absolutely horrendous. It's a cheap little thing, but it's got plenty of life left in it. Excellent engine gearbox. So I want to try and save it from the scrap. Can I do it? Here goes. Need to change this rear bumper and I need to respray it. Let's see if I can save some money and do it at home. Here goes nothing. So first things first, taking the screws out here. I'll show you what they were. There they are, there, look. Those screws. So I've got 3 out there. I've got to take that off. Take that off. Got the screws taken off here. Then once I've done that, underneath here, just there's a bolt, so I have to take that off, and it's the same case on this side. There's a bolt just underneath there, got to take that off, and then under here, underneath, there's loads of little clips that I have to take off for the under tray, and then that should then pop out. So I'm going to do that now. So I've got all the bolts off, taken the bolt off from up here, so that's off, that's off, that's off. Obviously that one here you can see got off there. So now if it wasn't for the fact that that was damaged, all I'd need to do is literally just pull off like this and it just comes off. But I'm going to take this off as well, and in order to take this off, just undo the bolt there and the bolt there. This glass will come off. I've loosened it already, that's why it's moving a little bit. And once you've done that, this literally, you just slide it to the right and it's coming off. I'll show you what I mean. You see the little grooves there? So it's sitting on screws there, it slides in that way, and you just push it out that way and it will come out. So I'm going to do that now. So this is how you take off the rear light on a Nissan Note. Quite easy. 10mm bolt there, 10mm bolt there. Let's crack on, shall we? Okie dokie. There you have it. Now you disconnect these. And there you have it. So I've left the top one there. It literally just comes off that. And then to take the light bulbs off, it's literally just twist them. So let me show you. So you literally just grab them like this, twist like that, and pop out like so. So I couldn't do that and film at the same time, but you get the gist. So there you have it. And the replacement is the opposite. Okay, so now I've pulled it all down, and this is how she looks. Oh, look at the damage there. God blimey. But there you go. So that's down. Now next stage is the replacement bumper. So the replacement bumper is actually blue, so I'm going to have to spray it. So here we go. So here's the replacement bumper, giving it a quick little wipe. You see bits of scratches there. I've taken the little bulbs off there and the reflector. That one was held in by a screw, and so was that, and it just came off. This one is just, you clip on that side and it just pops out. Can you see the scratches? That doesn't matter. I'm gonna primer it first and then Faded denim is the colour code B52 for this car. Here we go. Here come the results. So this is the light misting. First coat. This is just so that the next coat can adhere nicely. This is what it looks like after 2 coats. Nearly there, nearly there. So there you have it after 3 coats and basically using up a whole can. This is how it looks. As you can see, nice even finish throughout. Obviously, here's that little mark there. Could have filled it, but this is not meant to be a pristine job. As you can see, there you go. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit and then put on the first coat of the colour blue denim. So there you have it, 3 coats of paint, and that's how she looks. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. So I'm gonna let her dry, see how she ends up tomorrow morning. And here are the additional pieces that I've done, the attachments on top, so they look lovely as well. Okay, so I hope you can hear me because it's very windy today. Sod's law, I've been delayed by 2 days now because of really bad weather. So that's why it helps to have your own workshop when you're doing it on the outside at home. This is what happens now. First bit to do is the top half of the bumper. So essentially, at this moment I've muted the sound because it's so windy. Gonna tuck it in just behind like that, and then I've got the 2 poppers here. Just gonna pop it in like that and screw that in place. So I'll get that done now. So to replace the light, it's a case of just putting these back in there, putting the lights back in their sockets, and then just placing this in. And then it's as simple as that. So I'm just going to put the lights back on and I'll show you. Just put the screw back on and there, but because I've got to put the additional piece like that, and that will be it. And there you have it, job done. Looks fine and dandy, even if I do say so myself. Considering it's a home DIY job, it looks fantastic. Open to the elements with no professional paint booth. Don't you think it looks very acceptable? Considering it's a budget car, I think it does. I know the tailgate might not fully match there, but the tailgate's the original paint and this is fresh paint on the bumper, so not a surprise there. And a bit of a polish should really fix that. So what did it cost me? The bumper was £35, the paint was about 30. Took me 3 hours, so for 65 quid and 3 hours, this job was fantastic. So I saved this car from the scrappy, so it lives to fight another day. Pretty soon you'll see me pointing just by that rear there we go, a little bit of dent there, but considering the budget and price of the car, I'm going to leave it, price it lower and give someone a bargain. Hope you like this video, everyone. Do like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Ta-da!